on defense. And here's the face-off. McNabb wins it back to Bergeron. And we are off. That's to Zucker. Zucker dumps it in. Cyclones will get it. Chip it into the corner. McNabb's going to pick it up. McNabb sends it around behind the net. Zucker's there. Zucker leaves it up for McClanahan, who gets tripped in the corner a bit. Cyclones get, for a second had it. Storm took it back. That's Zucker. Behind the net to McClanahan. To Zucker. Zucker looking, leading from McClanahan in tight. Couple of stabs at it, didn't go. Zucker had a shot, didn't go. Avalon kicks it into the corner. McClanahan will pick it up. McClanahan still with the puck. Tries to chip it into Zucker. Won't go that way. Avalon comes up with it. Sends it in. Zucker's got it in the corner. Zucker is looking. Cross to Bergeron at the point. Bergeron sends it down low. To Zucker. McNabb. Centers to McClanahan. Had an open lane for a second. That shot goes wide. Zucker behind the net. Zucker with the puck. Zucker looking for a centering feed. Gives it to Bergeron. And then finally the puck leaves the zone. Breakaway. Burchill steers that one into the corner. Avalon, Bergeron. Bergeron comes up with it. Bergeron leaves it for Avalon. Brooks over the blue line. New York is able to tag up. There they are. They'll send it back deep again behind Las Vegas' net. Avalon will go to collect it. Cyclones beat him to it. Cyclones in front. Puck's in the corner. Bergeron's there with it. Bergeron and Avalon. Bergeron and McClanahan. Puck's out front. Cyclones go D to D in the slot. Low shot gets blocked by Brooks off his shin pads. McClanahan first comes up with it. Brooks with the puck. Brooks alone. Roofs it. Oh my goodness. That was barring out. Scallion's there. So we've had a line change. First Scallion, that's going to be a penalty on Las Vegas. Oh no, it's not. That was an offside spot. Hone with the puck. Hone to Brooks. Scallion. Conaway. Scallion. Puck comes up. Valdez can't hold it. We'll go back to Nevada's end, and that'll go for icing. A brisk first 2 minutes, 45 seconds, looks like. I think we're running 15-minute periods here. 12:15 left in the first. Face-off in Cyclones' end. Conaway's going to take the draw. Scallion on his right and Whitted on his left with Hone and Valdez on defense. And Cyclones will come up with it. Cyclones, through center ice. Hone. Scallion. And Conaway is going to forecheck. Conaway with it. And they beat forecheck out to center ice. And it'll come back into Las Vegas' end. Hone kicks it around the wall to Scallion. Scallion leaves it to Conaway. Nope. Nice job by Hone lifting a stick there. Conaway up to center ice. Cyclones have it. Back into Las Vegas' end. Puck is behind the net. Trying to center out front. Nothing doing. Conaway and Valdez both there. Valdez will send the puck into center ice. We're just going to play ping pong with it. That's Valdez to Hone. D to D. Puck hit to McClanahan. And bounces around. That puck goes off of the referee and out of play. So, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy puck. 11-12 left in the first period. On the ice, we have McNabb, Zucker, McClanahan with Rodriguez and Wild. Puck comes back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends up to McClanahan. Thought he had it around the Cyclone player. McNabb's in deep, but then McNabb has Zucker, has McClanahan, looks for McClanahan. Got it to his stick, but they couldn't convert. McClanahan with the puck in the corner. McClanahan on his backhand, to his forehand, backhand. Slides it in. Goalie gets a piece of it. Puck's behind the net into the corner. And Zucker's there. Chips it back down to McClenahan. McClenahan comes up with it. Zucker, McNabb, nope. McClenahan. Shot across the ice. Goalie gets to it with his left pad. That gets picked off by Zucker. Zucker to McNabb to McClenahan. McClenahan with the puck in front. Snapshot. Walked into the corner by New York goalie. McClenahan and McNabb. Rodriguez holds that blue line. Puck is from Zucker. He gets a shot off. And the Cyclones goalie is able to trap that one and freeze it. And we'll get a face-off in the offensive end. 10-11 left in the first period. Coming onto the ice for the Storm. First, Brooks and, Bergeron, Avalon, and Gates. Couldn't make out his number. Oh, goodness gracious, that shot from Avalon sneaks through. Nice job by Steve releasing that shot low. I don't know that Cyclones goalie had a look at it until it was by him.
Come on, blue. Yellow. Let's go, yellow.
Okay, score is 1-0. 10:08 left in the first. First takes the draw. Bergeron up to Gates. Puck goes into the Cyclones end. Brooks is there on the forecheck. Puck goes behind the net. First is going to get to it first. And he's looking. Turns. Looking for a center pass to Gates. Oh, had Gates. Couldn't control the puck. Brooks tried to get to it. That puck is loose and blown dead. So the Cyclones might have caught a little bit of a break there. 9:44 left in the first. Conway's going to take the draw. Scallion and Whitted on his wings. Hone and Valdez. The defensive pair. That puck goes behind the net and up. And icing, I think, is going to be the call. So same group for Las Vegas. Conway, Scallion, Whitted, Hone, and Valdez. 9:33 left in the first. 1-0 Vegas. Conway gets the draw. Hone down to the corner. Hone to Scallion. Nope, puck comes over his stick. Cyclones are going to get that, push it up the half wall, and push it up out of the zone. They had a guy at center ice and can't connect. Hone's going to go back and get it. He's under a little bit of pressure. He goes behind his own net to Valdez. Valdez can't get a hold of it. Cyclones end up with it, chip it back deep. Conway in the corner. Valdez with the puck behind his net. Nice job by Birchall to be in the right place at the right time. Puck is in the corner. Romeo, puck out over the blue line. And Cyclones have it in their own end. Cyclones up the half wall and out to center ice. Valdez will pick it up. Valdez D-to-D to Hone. Hone looks and intercepted by the Cyclones. Nice job by Valdez to step up and stop that play from happening. Birchall will just go ahead and cover that one. And we'll get a face-off here in Las Vegas' end. 8:36 left in the first. 1-2 nothing Las Vegas. McNabb will take the draw. He's got Zucker and McClenahan, Rodriguez, and Wild, the defensive pair. Cyclones with the puck to center ice. Rodriguez, backhand, behind his own net. Still looking. Puck still loose. Cyclones come up with it. Cyclones looking to center. Nice job by Rodriguez to stay after it. Kicks into the corner. Nobody's there. McClenahan's there. And the puck comes up and out of the zone. Cyclones will pick it up and send it back. They've got a guy there at center ice who can get a hold of it, corral it. That's going to go for icing. 7:55 left in the first period. Anders. Good evening, sir. McNabb at center, Zucker and McClanahan on his wings. Draw goes back, Cyclones to pick it up. They'll kick it around into the corner. Bergeron's there. Bergeron, McNabb in the corner. Bergeron digging. Bergeron digging. And puck comes out. McNabb's going to get it. Behind the net. We'll work it around. Send it back down to McClanahan, who doesn't get a stick on it. Cyclones will pick that up, kick it around the corner. Up. Nope. Bergeron will hold the blue line. And then send it back deep. That puck goes behind Cyclones net, and then Cyclones will recover it. And they'll squirt it up through center ice. And Bergeron is in the corner to play it up. Nice job by Zucker, get a stick lift there and break things up for a second. Puck's behind the net. Centers to nobody. That could have been a dangerous puck in a dangerous spot. Cyclones goalie is going to come up and leave that for his D-man. He takes a second, looks behind his own net, tries to set up the breakout. But first and Brooks, nice job on the forecheck, getting pressure on. That shot up into the air, and Urchel will just go ahead and let that land in his glove. In his brand new glove that his loving father spent a really unhealthy amount of money on. I love this sport. There's the draw. Gates. Pass up to Brooks. Brooks looking. Brooks has got Gates. Oh! Pass broken up by the Cyclones. Nice job by the Cyclones. D gets fixed in the way of those passing lanes. Gates chips the puck deep behind the net. Gates will hold the line. Oh, he's got McClanahan there. McClanahan looking to leave it for Brooks. Doesn't get really much anything on it, but McClanahan will pick it up on his backhand, dribbles it in again. There's Brooks. Oh, goodness gracious, with these knuckleball pucks. That is Hone behind the net. Hone looking. He's got Gates. That puck gets chipped up. Valdez is there. Valdez is going to send it back down to Gates. Sends it to Hone. Leaves it for Brooks in the corner. Brooks has got it. Brooks is looking. Sends it back deep. First is there to pick it up. First looking, centering pass, tipped by Cyclones. Nice job again to get in those passing lanes. Brooks going to come to the puck. Brooks leaves it for Hone. Long, low shot. Ooh, tipped in front. I think it came off the goalie's pad and into the corner. First is there with it, Hone. Puck comes out to Hone. And he jams it back down into the corner. Gates is there to pick it up. Gates is looking. He'll go around the net. Oh, look, he had Gates. No, Valdez. That's Valdez there. And Valdez had a couple of smacks at it, a couple of swipes at it before they blew that whistle. 5:14 left in the first. The score is Las Vegas 1, Cyclones 0. And we have Conway at center, Scallion and Whittet on the wings. Wild and Rodriguez. The defensive pair. Shot. Oh, goodness gracious. Whittet and Conway both had shots at that one. Rodriguez will hold the zone. Cyclones come up with it. And they'll take a second and look to break out. Nice job by Whittet getting a stick out there. Conway tries to send it through to Scallion. That gets tipped behind the net. Scallion will come up with it. Scallion in the corner. Tries to reverse direction. It goes right by Conway and into the far corner. Whittet's there. Cyclones will pick it up. Rodriguez will get the puck, but he can't hold the line. Las Vegas will take. Oh, nope, still offsides. Las Vegas will try to tag up again. There they go. Now we're all onsides. That's Rodriguez with the puck. Rodriguez to Scallion. Leaves it for Conway. Conway through center ice. Tries to send it between the legs of the Cyclones player. That's not going to work. Romeo with a nice hit, but unfortunately the Cyclones maintain possession. Cameron will stop it for his D-man and then play it to Rodriguez. Sends it for Conway off the back of his skate. Now the puck is loose. Whittet will pick it up and send it deep, and Las Vegas will change. Puck is behind the net. McClanahan's in fast. Nice job on McClanahan to get there. Might have been from behind a little bit, but no call. Avalon, nope, Avalon didn't hold it there. Puck is up and into the Cyclones bench. 3:48 left in the first, 1-0 Storm. And we'll have a face-off right there outside the blue line in front of the bench. Who do we got? Zucker, McNabb, McClenahan, the forward unit. Avalon, Bergeron on defense. And the puck drops. Cyclones looking up with it. They'll send it forward. It might have been a nice, but there was no call. Avalon chips it up to Zucker, who leaves it for McNabb. He's got McClenahan. McClenahan passes back. Oh, nope. Broken up by Marcus. McClenahan on his backhand, leaves it for McNabb. Oh, nice job by the Cyclones goalie getting his pads together and kicking that one up over the net into the netting out of play. 3:23 left in the first period. Storm 1, Cyclones 0. Face off to the goalie's right. And it's McNabb, Zucker, and McClenahan. McClenahan shot, blocked in front. Zucker tries to get to it. Blocked in front again. To McClenahan, one-timer. Oh, can't get anything on it. McNabb tries to turn around and shoot it, and the shot goes wide. Bergeron leaves it for McClenahan. McClenahan looking to center to Zucker. Nice job. Zucker had it in front, took a second to look, and his shot goes wide. That's McClenahan in the corner. He'll leave it back for Zucker, and nope, can't hold that puck in. So the Cyclones will end up with it at center ice. And McClenahan leaves it for McNabb. And they're going to call that offside. Apologies, I'm trying to do some tripod adjusting here. That'll do for the time being anyway. Cyclones come up with it. That's Valdez with the puck. Valdez to Gates. Coach to Brooks. Brooks will wind up with it. Brooks along the half wall. And he'll send it deep. And Gates will pick it up behind the net. Leave it for Brooks. First is out there. That's Gates. Gates looking. That shot goes into the blue paint, and the Cyclones goalie will stop it. And that puck goes into the Storm bench. And we'll get a face-off. Minute 57 left in the first. Here we got first Gates and Brooks on the ice with Valdez and Hone. Centering pass, kicked in front. Hone leaves it around. Gates is there. Tries to, I'm not sure. But the puck's out in front. First has got it. First has got Gates ahead of him. Gates will peel off. First takes the puck across the blue line. First, oh, nice pass to Valdez. In the crease. First again. And oh! Man, tough beat by the Cyclones goalie. He got most of that one. It just went up and over him into the net. That goal by, I think, First got it. It was kind of a scramble in front. I'm going to give it to First until someone tells me different. 1:28 left in the first period. 2-zip Storm. Takes off, Conway. Wild, Scallion with the puck. Scallion looking. Gets back into the Cyclones' end. Cyclones pick it up. Over the blue line into Vegas' end. Shot long, gets steered into the corner by Burchill. Burchill, Scallion gets to it. With it. Across the blue line, dimps it deep into the corner. Conway's there. Conway's going to go get it. Whittett's going to wind up with it. Centers to Scallion. Oh, had a nice opportunity. Rodriguez is looking. And he'll dump that puck in. Vegas will tag up. And Conway on the forecheck with Whittet.
Time, Blake.
Scallion's there. That puck's offsides. And Conway will hustle back. Vegas will tag up again. We'll give the Cyclones a second to gather themselves. That puck comes into Vegas' end. Rodriguez is there. He leaves it up for Whittet. Oh, Whittet, who can just get it kicked out. Puck goes deep again to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will take a second to look. That puck will go to Wild. Wild off the boards and up. Scallion will try to chip it. He will chip it to McNabb. McNabb will send it deep into the corner. 15 seconds left. McClanahan. That's nope, Avalon. Puck's in front at the feet of the defenseman. There's McClanahan with a shot, goes wide. And that'll do it for the first period. So, one period in the books. And I believe we are going to go for an ice cut right now. So they're doing ice cuts between every other period. So some periods, some games it's between the second and third period. Some games it's between the first and the second period. And we are at that point now where we're going to cut the ice. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes. So we'll see you on the other side. I'm going to turn this off. And if you'd like to come back, please do.